are concerned about the tariffs, and so I'm getting questions about how the tariffs might affect the housing industry. And that's a great question. And I wish I had the crystal ball that told us exactly what was going to happen there. But I do have a couple of ideas. So where I think that that's going to affect the housing market the most is in new builds. So I think that the tariffs that are on construction materials are going to make the prices of new builds go even higher. And we've been having that happen since COVID, when we had supply chain problems with construction materials. And then after COVID, we had inflation. And so the cost of materials had already gone up, and that had to go into the price of the new builds. And so if we have tariffs on top of that, then the price of new builds is going to go even higher, which is really affecting the affordability of new builds. And so that means if people can't afford the new builds, they're going to turn to the resale homes. And so already in our housing market, there are more buyers than there are sellers. So we are already in a supply and demand. We already have less supply and more demand. And when that happens, the price of things go up. So potentially, because less new homes may be being built, or less people may be able to afford the cost of new homes, then potentially the price of homes in general, not just new homes, may go up because the supply is less, because there are less new homes to buy. And so once the supply is low, demand is high, then prices may go up. So that could potentially happen with the tariffs, causing the housing market to have prices to go a little bit higher. On the flip side, if the affordability is not there, it could have buyers just not be coming into the market. So it may have the adverse effect that the supply, the demand goes down, and so there's more supply of resale homes, even because there's less buyers in the market. And so we'll have to see how that all balances out, but that's kind of what the tariffs are going to do to the market in general, I think. So as we go along, we'll see what it is. Right at the moment, we are still in a buyer or seller's market where there are more buyers than there are sellers. And so that's where we are at the moment. So hopefully that helps. I'll talk to you soon.